Oh, hey, I didn't see it there. I was just drinking some Nesquik brand chocolate milk out of my Nesquik brand nut cup. Nice to see all of you. It's been a while, hasn't it? Well, hi everyone. It's Big Nicky Fresh, and today we're gonna have a little chat. We're gonna have a little talk, me and you. Today, you're gonna learn more about me, Big Nicky Fresh, but in addition, you're gonna get to have some real cool music introduced into your life. So, today I'm gonna talk about my favorite bands and rappers and singers, and we're just gonna delve into some musical genres that I personally enjoy. Now, I'd like to start off by saying my music taste is disgusting, and I do like music that normal, local people would probably think is terrible. So if you're into that kind of stuff, then this is the video for you. We're gonna talk about my top 5 favorite artists, starting from the bottom. We'll start from the bottom. I'd also like to mention that I do not have a script for any of my videos, and I improv everything, which is why I sound, look, and talk like this. Sorry. Now let's just start with the genres that I enjoy first, to get that out of the way. I have a cut on my hand. And then we'll start with number 5. So personally, I really enjoy folk punk music, that anarcho swing type shit. I also really like horrorcore or new metal rap. I like experimental music. Yeah, I like stuff that's a little weird. No, I'm not trying to say this as in I'm not like the other boys. I just have a refined taste, so to speak. That makes me sound like an incel. I am not an incel. Moving on. Number 5. Death Grips. Now, I'm sure I'm listing Death Grips as number 5 because everyone knows who Death Grips is. Plenty of people like Death Grips, and it's pretty more mainstream now than it used to be. Yeah. So, number 5 for Death Grips. I really enjoy Death Grips, strictly because I like... Oh, excuse me. I really like experimental music and stuff that's a little out of the ordinary, playing with things. Production value, their shit is just fucking magnifique. Like, they include all sorts of weird-ass samples and little ghibli Jews in the background, and I really enjoy that, Everybody knows the ex-military album. Yes, that's what I was trying to say. Everybody knows the ex-military album. It's their most popular album. I personally was introduced to Death Grips by No Love Deep Web, their album that has a penis on the cover of it. And then I got into, the other albums like The Money Store and Year of the Snitch, which came out kind of recently, and stuff like that. So, yeah, I don't know. I just think it's nice to have music where lyrics have a lot of meaning and are very insightful and interesting to think about, while at the same time having a lot of very interesting things going on in the background that sound a little different than what you're used to. I think it's very fun on the ears, fun to listen to, interesting to turn up to, and very, very interesting to listen to when on drugs. I'm not condoning the use of mushrooms, but if you ever take mushrooms, I recommend Death Grips. Preferably, Bubbles Buried in This Jungle is a good song for that. So yeah, number 5, Death Grips. Number 4, Black Dresses. Yeah, so Black Dresses is also very experimental. I don't even know where to start. Let's start with the fact that the 2 women who have created this group are just absolute angels, like total sweethearts. Seriously, they are both so kind and sweet. There's a dog barking outside, okay? Oh shit, I left my dogs outside. I'll be right back. My dogs are back in the house and they're safe. Anyway, yeah, black dresses. As I was saying, the two girls who run the group, they're just so sweet and like angelic. They're both beautiful, gorgeous. I love them with my whole heart. Angels. It's also really nice having LGBT artists who are openly LGBT produce music, and it's really good to support that because our community fucking blows, bro. Like, everyone hates us. So, I don't know, they're very sweet. They have an experimentalist, like, kind of style. I guess I would explain it as cybercore, lovecore, sweet. Like, if you took a chocolate heart from Valentine's Day and dunked it in battery acid. That's what black dresses reminds me of, which is very good, and I enjoy very much. Trust me. Yeah, I like them a lot. I don't know. They have, I wouldn't say a similar style to Death Grips, really, at all, but it's kind of like a mix of, like, experimentalists, like, not techno, but, like, you know, that sound with like, little screaming and stuff. Interesting lyrics. Overall, just very fun to listen to. I could bop to their shit in the car. I love them both. So, Devi and Rook, if you're watching this, I love you both. Support black dresses. Number 3. Haven't really thought about it yet. Okay, I thought about it. Number 3, we're gonna totally change genres here, but I'm gonna go with Pat the Bunny. And under Pat the Bunny, Pat Schminis, I don't know how to pronounce his last name. He was in multiple bands, so I'm including all of these under this. So he was in, Pat the Bunny was him solo, Johnny Hobo and the Freight Trains, Wingnut Dishwashers Union, and Ramshackle Glory. I think that's all of them. This is more of like a folk punk kind of like anarcho grime type music, and I don't know, it's all very touching and very like touching. I'm not sure what word I would actually use. It's insightful. It's interesting to listen to in terms of I just like that twang, you know, that twang. How it sounds, cool, good. It's, you know, banjo angrily screaming while playing the banjo kind of type music about politics. Yeah, not for everyone, but I like it. Pat himself is just an absolute angel as well. Very sweet. His Twitter is very interesting. Just a really good dude. A lot of the music produced by him was made during a time in his life where he was having a very difficult time. So it's really nice being able to see his progress, both through music and, you know, just by seeing his efforts. He's doing good now as far as I'm concerned. That makes my little heart happy. So it's really a type of music that has a lot of meaning to the lyrics, and it just sounds really nice. Number 2, City Morgue. Another entirely different genre. I consider this horrorcore rap or new metal rap. City Morgue is kind of recent. They're kind of new, but God, I'm in love with them. Like, if you were to take, like, Korn and Slipknot, mix them together, make it a little bit more screamy, and make it rap, that's pretty much what City Morgue would be. Very badass, very frightening, tugs on my little dark heartstrings a little bit. There's a cat meowing outside now. Dude, I don't know what the fuck's going on. But yeah, I love City Morgue. I'm really bad at talking about music. I'm now realizing this. Right. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. It's just, I like angry music. There's a lot going on outside right now. I'm very frightened. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I really like angry music, but I also like rap. So they kind of mix those two things for me, and they make an interesting sound doing that. A lot of the classic angry sounds, you know, like the drums and the fucking electric guitar and shit in the background. all with screaming. So if you want to feel badass and a little spooky, I recommend City Morgue. I just ordered one of their hoodies because they do merch drops sometimes. I'm very excited for it. Their new album is coming out soon. Yeah, the two main guys are Zillakami and Sasmula, who are both very cool individuals, by the way. Zillakami's only 19. I'm not sure how old Sasmula is, but Zillakami's only 19, and he's doing all this crazy shit, and it makes my heart so happy, dude. He's such a fun person. Like, even looking through his Instagram, he's funny as shit. He's into some very good movies. What influences them as a group is something that I, like, hold very close to my heart, too, because one of my special interests is, like, old movies and, like, creepy, like, horrorcore type things, and they even have a song called Caligula, which I know is also a Roman emperor, but I'm assuming it was based off of the movie with Malcolm McDowell in it, and if that's the case, that's fucking awesome, bro. I don't know. I really like their shit, so there's that. And number one is AJJ. Formerly known as Andrew Jackson Jihad, they changed their name to be more suitable, which is really sweet in my opinion. I love them so much that I have a tattoo of their logo. I saw them in concert the night that I took mushrooms, and holy shit, dude, I talked to the lead singer, and he is so fucking nice, bro. He's the sweetest guy ever. I painted a whole jacket of my favorite album, and he signed it, and he was like, dude, that's fucking awesome, and I'm actually gonna cry thinking about it, because I love it so much. But yeah, AJJ used to be branded as folk punk, like self-branded as folk punk. I'm not sure what they're branding themselves now, but they're really good. I don't know. Their older stuff is very twangy and, like, sad boy political type, like folk punk-y music. Their newer stuff is a little bit more modern, but it's still just as good, really. Their lyrics are incredibly insightful, very focused on, like, depression, alcoholism, smoking addiction, being sad, what to do if you're sad. There's a lot of emotion in this dude's voice when he sings, man. Like, you could tell that he loves the shit that he's doing. It's just, I don't know. It makes me happy. You could tell that they really love what they're doing as a group, and that they're very, very into making music. So, I don't know. The emotion and the thought that they put into them and their fan base, and even their merch is, like, fucking amazing. Like, they have a whole art book you could buy on their website, and it's just great. They do great with fan interactions, and they play with a bunch of other bands that I really like, and overall, AJJ has just touched my heart. Like, I found them when I was 12, and I was in a really, really dark time, and it immediately helped me so much, and I've been stuck to them ever since. I'm gonna show you guys my jacket, actually. Okay, so it's too hot to wear now, and I don't know if this is gonna come up on camera, but this is my jacket. I painted this. It's from my favorite album of theirs called Knife Man, and I don't know if I could show you, but in the fingers on the dog's face, the main singer of the band actually signed it. He put Sean in the fingers, because that's his name. His name's Sean Bonnet. So yeah, I would show you the tattoo, but it's in a bit of a provocative place, so I'm not going to do that. But yeah, listen to AJJ, and listen to all these other artists too. Support these guys. They're all really great, sweet people who deserve nothing but the best, in my opinion. If you want to be a Death Grips fan, though, that's going to be kind of hard, because it's just a whole fucking thing. But yeah, these are my favorite music groups and things. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again at a later date.